Hi. So for this question, I'm going to go through question 3 and try to give a little explanation for it. So for this one, they want to know which student did not show their answer correctly. So really what you should probably go through and do is just try to solve each of these powers of 10 and see if you get the right answer. So they put all of these in decimal form. So remember, my trick for when you're putting something in decimal form is to write the number 1 with a decimal behind it, and then you move as many times as the exponent tells you. So Derek has 10 to the third power. Because that's a positive 3, that means we're going to move the decimal 3 places to the right. 1, 2, 3. And we did that. And if I moved that, I just got 1,000. That's exactly what Derek had. So Derek did it correctly. We will not pick him. Next, we'll look at the next student. After I erase. So the next student, Janet, said 10 to the power of negative 2. If we do our trick, a 1 with a decimal behind it, the negative 2 means we're going to move our decimal 2 places to the left. 1, 2. And now the decimal is right there. And I'll fill in this empty value with a 0. If I rewrite it nice and neat, it'll be 0.01. And guess what? We just figured out the answer after going through our second person. Because as you can see, if this was the correct answer, Janet put an extra 0 there. So Janet would have been the person who picked the answer wrong. If you would go through and test the other ones, they would work perfectly. Heather went and moved it 4 times to the left, and you can see if you count the spots, 1, 2, 3, 4, she did it perfectly there. And Jackson, if he did that trick, had to move it 5 times to the right, and you could tell because he has 5 zeros. So hopefully this video helps. If you need a better explanation, please just reach out, and I'll try to do it a little bit differently. Thanks for asking, buddy. Have a good day.